Alright, this just came, I mean like literally 5 minutes ago or so. Not seeing a shipping date, and I can't tell who it's from by the return address, so just open her up and find out. And aha, got a pillow. Alright, well, before I pull everything out, let me open this, pull this letter out. Oh, that's cool. Okay, wow. Okay, this is, well, let me pull everything out and I'll talk. Okay, well, do like this, there we go. So this is the Haus Starter Kit. There, that should look nice. By Mistic. I don't know if you can see it, but there's right there. And they're different flavors. What I thought was kind of cool is actually, I was wondering, because it says H-A-U-S, but it's pronounced Haus, as in H-O-S-S. They put that in a little letter. So, if you go to storemysticsig.com and use the coupon code YouTubeHaus, you can get 40% off everything, all Haus products. So you can get the juices in the kit, the kit, which I'll go through in a minute here, is $24.99. The liquids are $7.99. 10 milliliter bottles, 2.4% nicotine. Doesn't say the mix, but it does say propylene glycol. Doesn't say anything about PGVG though. Now here's the best part. I'm gonna put this down for a second. These are available at Walmart's. Okay, my Walmart here in Michigan City, I haven't seen it yet. I did see it at Walgreens, I believe, and I've seen them at a few gas stations. I'm not sure why my Walmart didn't have them, or maybe they just didn't have them where I was looking. And I've been told it's cheaper at Walmart than it is online, which is kind of typical. But so we'll go over that in the website review. They do have a warranty for 12 months. So yeah, so let's just put you guys off over here for a second. So this is your starter kit. You can see it's kind of compact. Grab something to compare it to. Here, let's do this. So it's about 2 by 4 inches, maybe roughly an inch, a little shy of a full inch. So it's a nice little compact kit. It's safety sealed on the top and the bottom. And what comes in it? I wonder. Well, let's find out. I can get my knife in there. So right off the bat, nice little, I don't know, or placed everything in there. You got your battery. We're 650 milliamps per hour battery, so about normal for a starter kit. You got your tank. It's 2 milliliters. It's a good sized tank. It is bottom fed. So that's kind of interesting. Most starter kits are not. And yeah, I don't think these are going to be replaceable. But tanks are $7.99 each. The replacement batteries are $14.99. So the threads are nice and tight on that. It's kind of tight to screw it back together. And you get a charger. Which is great to have. And then you get a lanyard, which I'm not sure about. I've never really used a lanyard, so I will use it though. See what you think. See what I think. Then you get a little instruction manual. Yeah, the cat's trying to jump up here. So you get your that. You want must lay that down so I don't flop it down somewhere. That's cool. Got pictures. That's I like the pictures. I really do. Okay, calm down. Get the play. Simply because it's so much easier. You know, basically screw it together. So let's get this out of the way and give it a little peeky peek on the. So just shy of 6 inches, which ain't too bad. And you put your flip your lanyard down on there. Not bad at all. What? Not very heavy. So let's fire this thing on. And 5 clicks turn it on. Nice good sized button. And 5 clicks turn it off. I like the battery. I really do. It's got a nice feel to it. But let's see something here. Let's see if these are 510 connections or not. It screws on there. This is regular Ego battery. Now let's see if this screws on here, which it does. Let's see if it fires. Which it does. Which is great. I love that. That is great because you can expand. So let's just go ahead and put this off to the side for now. Put that over there. And actually put everything off to the side. Let's pop the juice open. Let's see here. So we've got Java, which is a coffee flavor, I'm guessing. Cool Ice, which is a menthol. Mango, which is a menthol. Washington Red, which looks like a cherry. Ocean Mist, looks like a melon flavor. Berry, which looks like a mixed berry flavor. Grape, which I'm guessing grape. And American Blend, which is a tobacco flavor. Let's go with grape. I've been looking for a good grape flavor, so maybe this will be it. So I'll say it's not safety sealed. So we open her up and there's a bottle of juice and looks like instructions. So yeah, you get instructions with the juice too, which is cool in case you forgot or something. And okay, yes, the bottle itself is sealed. So that's a good thing. That's the one kind of worry I did kind of have about these at Walmart. You know, people play with stuff. Unless it's behind the counter, which it might be, I don't know. That's how it was at the Walgreens. At the Walgreens, like an 80-year-old man here. So on the label, yeah, made in the USA, best taste, best value, 10 milliliters grape. Doesn't tell you the nicotine strength on the bottle. It does on the box though, so let's give her a sniffy sniff. Oh wow, that smells like grape. That smells amazing. It does have the needle tip. So let's go ahead and throw this in the tank. So what you do is you have your center post right there in the center. You don't want to put it in there. You go up to the side here and squirt your juice down the side. Little. Then you put your cap back on. Now I always give it just a little bit, just to let the wax soak it up. And while it's doing that, I'm gonna pan up. That should be good enough. So what you're gonna do is put it on like that, and you screw it together. You know what? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I got a little bit of a gap there. There we go. No, you don't have to, okay? So you put that on there like so. Go play, not on my leg. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and slip you on. I don't want that string in the front though. That's okay. 5 clips on. Not too bad. I can definitely feel that 2.4% nicotine though. Not too bad vapor production. Doesn't say what the voltage output is on the battery, but it's probably 3-something volts. Not a whole lot of grape flavor though. It's kind of bland, but not too bad. I really don't notice that, by the way, just hanging there like that. So let's try something here though. Pull this off the kiosk. And stick this tank on my big boy here. fired at 4.8 volts. See what I can get the flavor out of that. Yeah, still not a whole lot of flavor. But, again, a lot of times with juice, you've got to give it a little bit of time. I'm kind of liking this lanyard now, though. Using it. So, I'm going to cut this off, and we'll do juice here in a little bit. Alright, we're going to take a look at the Haus juice from Mistic. They got the vaporizer hanging around my neck with the grape in it. Again, I'm actually really kind of digging this lanyard. I did find out it does have a 10-second shut off, so if you draw for more than 10 seconds, it's gonna shut off. Again, all the juices are 2.4 milligrams, so let's give them a taste. I'm not going to use this tank to taste the initial tasting, so I'm going to treat them like I would any other juice. And I'm going to start with berry. I went ahead and opened them all. Smell to it. Not too bad. Turn it up to 4.8 volts. Kind of lost the flavor. Okay, break it down. 4.3. Yeah, 4.3 is getting a little bit better. Let's take it down to 3.8, see what happens. Yeah, 3.8's got a nice little... I mean, I can taste a little bit of berry, not a whole lot, but again, like almost any juice, you gotta just give it time to steep or seep and develop its flavors. So yeah, we'll come back in a couple of days. I mean, it's not bad at 4.8. Not bad really anywhere. It just had a real strong flavor. Wow, I'll put a lot of that. Alright, there we go. Alright, Ocean Mist, which is a melon flavor. I don't know if I'd call that a melon smell or not, but hard to tell because melons smell differently. But it's got a nice smell to it. I don't know how many drops I put in there now. I'm a little bit too in there. This bottle's a little bit hard, but not a deal breaker for me. Got kind of a melony flavor to it. Bring up 4.8. think it's actually dried out. Yeah, maybe 2 drops wasn't enough. Yeah, it's just kind of I can kind of like recognize the flavor. Just can't really identify what it is. Again, bad is not the word. Java. Not like a good coffee flavor. So. Coffee is one of those flavors that most times don't need to steep, just because it's a pretty pronounced flavor. Smells good too. I'm gonna put 3. Not too bad. It's got a funky kind of a flavor in there, but I'm thinking it might be the coil adding some flavor to it. Too bad. It's more of a aftertaste of coffee, but I've noticed some flavor cut down loss, so let's go 4.3 volts. Oh, 3.8. Hate that. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Still got that odd undertone flavor to it though, which I do think is the atomizer. I still really kind of like that lantern. Zingles.